Are you ready to look at the best center build in NBA 2k26? You don't believe me? Watch this. Poppers run NBA 2k26. This is a big man's game. Okay? Big man's game. Centers, we are back. Stretches, we are back. If you're not making some type of popping stretch build, you are really living in the past. This build can do everything. Introducing my 7-foot post god. When it comes down to making the ideal big man, you want to be able to secure rebounds, protect the paint, finish strong, and of course, space the floor. This is my day one build in NBA 2k26. It's been a lot of fun to play on. This build is so solid, it can get it done anywhere around the court on both ends, because you gotta play defense and offense around here. We big two-way game. This is my two-way mid-post crasher. What is up with 2K and these long build names this year? I have no idea. But this build literally can do everything that it says in the build name. So two-way because it has great defense. Mid because I have a higher mid-range than my three-point post. We got high post control. And crasher because we always crashing down, snagging them rebounds, man. We get high rebounding on this build, high shooting, high post control, high defense. Now, if you've liked what you've seen and heard so far, at this time, I would like to ask you, if you haven't done it already, to like up the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. And most importantly, welcome to the mob. Alright, so for this build, this is a center build, so of course the position is center. Height, we're going with 7 foot, 242 pounds for the weight with a 7'1" wingspan. Keep in mind the potentials of your player builds when you're making your builds, because your max attribute potential, that's where you can place your cap breakers whenever you unlock them. And some of the cap breakers this year, they give you more than just +1 to attributes. Some of them give you +2, 3, 4, 5, even 6. So you can go from having, say for instance, you got a really low driving dunk. By the end of it, you get 5 cap breakers. You can potentially turn a 60 driving dunk into a 75. Like, you never know. So how I made my build with cap breakers in mind. Okay, this is just me. When I show y'all builds and stuff like that, y'all can do whatever y'all want with it. Upgrade what you want. Just use it as a guide or whatever. But yeah, I made this build with cap breakers in mind because I know I'm gonna grind for the cap breakers. There's so many different ways to get cap breakers in 2k26 other than just rep grinding. Okay, so we got an 86 close shot. That's gonna give you gold flow game, silver hook specialist, and silver paint prodigy. 67 driving layup, 66 driving dunk, 78 standing dunk, and 90 post control. Before y'all start tripping about the driving layup and the driving dunk, like I said, I made this build with cap breakers in mind. My cap breakers are gonna go towards my finishing. The lower your attributes, the lower your attributes are, like you in like the 60s and stuff like that, or anything lower, those are the cap breakers that you get the +4s and 3s and stuff like that on, so you can really boost those up in the end when it comes down to cap breakers. So I wouldn't even be tripping about driving dunk and all this and that. But if you want driving dunk primarily at first when you make your build, then you know, tweak it and do what you want to do with it. 78 standard dunk, that's gonna give us bronze rise up and silver area wizard. We also got max +2s. You want your rise up higher, I highly advise putting your max +2 towards your rise up. 90 post control because I like to cook up in the post. That's my play style. That's why it's a 2-way mid post crasher, because I'm in the post. I'm gonna do my post fades. I'm gonna hit them with a dream shake. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So that's giving us gold post fade, silver unpluckable, silver post powerhouse, silver hook specialist, gold post up poet. And I can also upgrade those badges, the Hall of Fame, my gold badges to Hall of Fame or Legend if I want to, if I use my max +2s on it. Now, shooting in 2K26 is very fluent. Very, very fluent. Okay? Very, very similar to 24. If you use your shot meter, the shot meters in the green window, very, very similar to how 2K24 was if you played 2K24. Shooting is good, y'all. Shooting is good. Shooting is nice. You don't even have to worry about shooting for real as long as you are good at timing your jump shot. So we got a 83 mid-range, 83 81 free throw, because you do have to green your free throws this year. Now that's gonna give us just bronze Deadeye, silver set shot specialist. Now for me, for shooting, when it comes down to this build, I specialize in shooting. So when you get into the build specialization part of your build, do whatever you want, but for me, shooter's gonna shoot. You can still shoot with this build just fine as it is with these stats and with these badges. But with the build specialization, I get cap breakers specifically for shooting and max +2s specifically for shooting as well. So I'll be able to boost up my badges, my silver set shot to golden Hall of Fame if I want to, or my Deadeye. I could use all of that, my max +2s, my max +1 on my shooting badges. Then I get cap breakers along with it. So my cap breakers, I'll show y'all what my shooting cap breakers look like, because I haven't put them on yet, but y'all will get an idea of what I'm talking about. Now for playmaking, on the 82 pass act, 52 ball handle, and 55 speed with ball. Look, y'all, I am telling you, I'm telling y'all, 7-footers, big builds are moving on this game. Even if I think they're still moving if you don't even upgrade your ball handle that much. But I know for a fact they are moving on this dang on game. The dribble moves, you will get cooked by a center. You put some ball handle and speed with ball on your big man, so you can have fun, so you can ISO out there. You will cook somebody. You can break ankles and everything in this game on a 7-foot build. And as far as pass act, comparing this to 2K25, you couldn't throw, like, you would get so many turnovers just trying to pass the ball and make them long break starter passes, bro. You can launch the ball so far. 82 pass act and I'm throwing perfect passes. 82 pass act and I'm throwing the ball all the way up the court and it's not getting picked off. I'm not getting no turnovers like that, and that's just beautiful. So I'm already knowing you make a build with really, really high passing, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. So we get gold diamond, silver break starter, and silver versatile visionary. Now for the defense, we got an 85 perimeter, 60 perimeter defense. I highly suggest everybody put some perimeter on their builds, no matter if it's 7 foot, 7'4", and whether it's a big or not. Put some perimeter defense on your build. I literally just told you, big builds, centers, all of that are moving. When it comes down to that playmaking, everybody's dribbling, and the shooting is so good. Everybody can green their shot, so you need to have some type of perimeter defense so you can get some kind of contest and so you can keep up with people. So yes, I went with a 60 perimeter defense, 60 steal so I can still get interceptor animations, and a 93 block. The 93 blocks giving me gold high flying denier and gold paint patroller. At the end of the video, I'm going to show y'all, at some point in the video, I'm going to show you guys how I have my build and my badges set up with my max +2s and where I got them at. And you can always switch them around, play around with them as the game goes on and further develops. Rebounding, I went with an 89 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive rebound. Why didn't you go 90 something off rip and all this and that? That's what my cap breakers are for. Rebounding is expensive. when it comes down to you making your build, save some of them, a few of those points for cap breakers, because a lot of them is tied to other things and they just expensive, man. Now for the physicals, I went with a 70 speed, 59 agility, 83 strength, and 80 vertical. 70 speed on the center. I got a 70 speed on the 7-foot center. I am hauling ass up the court. Now also with the rebounder, we get gold box out beast, silver rebound chaser off rip. But like I said, we got max plus 2s, max plus 1s. Max plus 2s, max plus 1s. You can still get boards. All you gotta do is box out. And with the physicals like this, we're faster than majority of the centers that you're gonna run up against, because a lot of people make these 7-4s, 7-1s, 7-2s, all that, and they're slow. They're slow, so you can beat them to the box out every time. You just gotta really know what you're doing. And as far as takeovers, these are some of the takeovers we can unlock. The ones that are highlighted, those are the ones that you can get. So we can get 3 and D with the sharpshooter ability, board beast, that's the crasher, break igniter, that's dish master. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. We get some pretty good takeovers. And the cool thing about takeover this year, you can do like different presets, you can mix and match, and if you unlock all of them, you can do your custom takeover and really pick which one you really want. Like, it's really cool, y'all. It's really cool. I'm gonna drop some more videos in the future explaining more of that stuff in depth. This build looks crazy. It looks insane. Look at all of the max potential attribute stats and the potential legend badges you can get and unlock with cap breakers and with the max plus 2s and plus 1s that you unlock throughout the game cycle. Okay, so for my badges right now, my max plus 2s and my max plus 1. So far, I used my max plus 2 on my rebound chaser, so it went from silver to Hall of Fame, and I turned my gold high flying denier into legend high flying denier, and my max plus 1, I got it on my set shot specialist, and that's on gold. Then for the clutch gene, I just put mine on box out beast and off ball pest. So how the clutch gene works, y'all remember in one of the previous 2Ks, we used to have a badge thing. It used to be like a badge or something called, I don't know, it was a badge that was kind of like this. But basically, in any clutch moment in the game, say it's towards the end of the game, you're in a very clutch or intense moment, it will boost these 2 badges up for you. It will boost these 2 badges up 1 level tier. So my box out beast goes to gold, my off-ball pest is gold, but whenever we're in a clutch situation, it's gonna get boosted to Hall of Fame. They'll get boosted to Hall of Fame. Now as far as my cap breakers, so far, like, we already at 95 overall. So like I was saying about the cap breakers, and some of them you can have them go up plus 3, plus 4. Like look at my driving layup, it'll go up plus 6 with just 1 cap breaker. You know what I'm saying? My driving dunk will go up plus 3 with just 1, and you know, the list goes on and on and on. So you have the potential to really boost a lot of these low attribute stats to something really high and unlock better dunk animations and badges and things like that. So it's a lot of different things you could do. Like, once I actually get my mid-range up to a 92, that's gonna unlock jump shot animation, better jump shot animations, more badges. Like, my set shot specialist is gonna go all the way from silver, I believe, to gold, maybe Hall of Fame. I can't really think of off the top of my head, but it's just like the possibilities are endless. There's so many different things you could do with this build. Like, the end game for this build is going to be crazy. Now if we go over to build specialization, so it's different challenges that you have to complete to unlock everything. Choose your build specialization wisely, because it is tied to whatever build you pick. Okay, you could pick one and it's permanent for that build. You can't go back and change it, so you got to do different challenges to get unlock the rewards. It shows you what you unlock. See, right now I'm at the 3rd level of my build specialization. If I complete this, then I get the no look shooting emote. At level 4, you get a shooting medallion. You got to make 250 mid ranges. You get skill boost. And then at level 6 of the build specialization, when you finish this, you get the shooting cap breaker. Then you get the shooting max +1. You get another shooting cap breaker at level 8, max +2. At level 9 or gold 9 of the build specialization. Like it's crazy. You could do a lot of stuff, y'all. Do a lot of stuff. But all these, every build, you could choose a build specialization that's gonna help y'all unlock different cap breakers and things like that. Also, let me show y'all this while it's on my mind. Okay, for crew rewards, if y'all are not in a crew yet, y'all need to find y'all crew. You also unlock cap breakers and crew rewards, y'all. Crew rewards, you get cap breakers, and not just one. Like, look, here go another one. And you get double rev, you get VC, there go another cap breaker. There's 3 cap breakers so far. Then you get another max +2. You get unlimited skill boost and Gatorade. Look at that, 100% rep bonus. Like, you getting 2 times rep all the time for playing with your crew. And then you get another +1 tier and another cap breaker. So how many cap breakers we got just in crew rewards? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 cap breakers for crews. You unlock 4 cap breakers in the crew. 4 more cap breakers, y'all. Cap breakers and crew, 4 cap breakers and crew rewards. You get cap breakers with build specialization. You get cap breakers at the end of each season, level 40. And then the icing on the cake right here, we can't forget about it. I'm gonna talk about it briefly. These challenges, city challenges. You got these lifetime challenges right here. You also get so many rewards, boosts, Gatorade, different cosmetics in the games, but cap breakers. At level 100, you get another cap breaker. 200, you get another cap breaker. You get 500,000 VC, 5 million VC. That's the end goal. So you get 2. We're getting 2 cap breakers, 2 extra cap breakers for the lifeline challenges. You're getting the cap breakers in the crew and build specialization and the level 40 season. Each season, like each season, you get a cap breaker at level 40. Like, the build possibilities are endless. Nobody's build should look exactly the same because you can fully customize and fully upgrade your build however you want. Like, so don't be so worried about messing up a build and things like that with all of these cap breakers that we get. Like, in-game builds are going to be crazy, insane, for real, for real. But that is pretty much it for me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell for your girl. I hope to see you in the next video. And if you ever want to see me play live, make sure you tune in to the Twitch streams. I live stream on Twitch at DatGirlMeagan. All of my links and socials are down in the description below. Make sure you check me out, and please join the Discord and join the May Mob community.